Alright, so to start from previous, what we missed was that if on we have to do we did successfully prefab multiplying thingy. Now we are going to multiply to uh, much more sophisticated effect like this. So right now it was initially negative, but as things moved like this, it started becoming positive to and the scale effect was what we want to make. So to do this, we wrote a class named Scale Animator, and again our implementation is a bit different than the game itself, but I will show you how you can do the same. So simply when the game plays, as you can see, this is our effect, and when the bullet will collide with this minus sign here, it will start to show the size increase like this. So without further ado, let's get started in how we can make this. So to make this, we made a class named, we made an empty script. Script would go into a folder named generic scripts, and then we will make a script named Scale Animator like this. It would have two amount to scale for the object. For example, this is one parameter, and this is the duration, which can be altered here as shown. So this is our wall. This is our wall component, and this is our scale component where it is residing. This is left wall. On it is the scale component, scale multiplier, and the duration thing here. Again, you can increase the size here to see the effect much more in detail. And then this is the public void play that can be called from the questionnaire data itself or anywhere. So this is the plug and play script that can be used anywhere for increasing the size. I will write here, this is plug and play super modular and generic script that can be used in any project that harness the power of coroutine. Again, if you don't know coroutine, you can head over to docs.unity, and this is how we can call this play method, and in this we will pass the target that will be zoomed, that will be scaled in size and scaled out. Again, if you don't know what is this, if you press E will be a rotation, R will be the scale key, and right now this is the value, and I don't want to change it, so I won't. But if you press like this, and then you can go, and then you can zoom in or zoom out, or you can play with these values to scale this component further if you like. And this is what we will be altering with the scale effect like this, and this is what it will do. This class, again, I have wrote the comment to show you what it does, but to explain in a one-liner what it does is you pass the game object that you want to show the effect of getting bigger and smaller in a certain time scale. This is the scale effect that will be reciprocated, that is scale up and scale down, and this is the scale over time. This coroutine will call this further, and it will change effect in its own time place. Again, if this function is called again, then it will stop the coroutine, so it will play from scratch. So every time the bullet will hit this one, it will show this. And how we call this pretty simple is inside our questionnaire we made a questionnaire data class, and we went here like this, edit script. Here we added this another thing called void on trigger enter. We can remove this, press save again, and here on trigger enter, if the game object name is bullet, that is this thingy, this wall uh, made a collision with a trigger, made a collision with a game object named bullet. it will press being shot, and what is being shot is simply this one. This is the being shot method, which will basically look for Scale Animator class, Scale Animator GameObject, and inside Scale Animator it will try to get component Scale Animator, and then it will try to pass the current transform. So current transform will be scaled in and scaled down, giving this effect. So if it's clear right now, we will we will try to. Now it's only being done on the left wall to show you why it's not happening on the this wall. Right wall, we will add a component here as well, Scale Animator, and we will try to copy these values 1.1 like this, 1.2, oh sorry, 1.1 and 0.1, and now the green side will be increasing in size similar to that. So this is this thingy being increasing in size like this, and when the bullets are being passed, it will increase in size like this. As you can see, it starts to increase in size like this. So this is how it is. Again, it's working a bit buggy. That is for the when the number of bullets increase to the certain point, it doesn't take in effect the. But if the player size is small, that is -1, then it doesn't increase to the point that it explodes. So in the next tutorial we will look how we can fix this, that in case multiple in case of multiple bullets, its size don't increase to the point of explosion.